People with disabilities are about to have more money in their pocket. Bill C-22, called the Canada Disability Benefit Act, is a federal top-up for low-income Canadians living with a disability. Tyler Clapp spoke with some Windsorites who have been waiting for this money.
Dunya Kanji's disabilities may not be visible, but she struggles all the same. Her condition makes it hard to find employment. Her only source of income is Ontario's disability support, and it's simply not enough. It's forced her to cut back on health supplies.
Insulin shots, the needles, they don't cover that, and I have to pay for that. And unfortunately, it's bad for me to use the same needle. But I'm honest, I do use the same needle over and over because I cannot pay $55 for the needles every month.
Bill C-22 is intended to make life better to people like Kanji. It's a federal supplement geared towards working-age people with disabilities across the country. Finer points of the bill, like which income levels will be eligible and how much money is offered, are yet to be decided. This woman, who assists disabled people in finding jobs, says the federal money will help.
I find most of my clients that are coming to me are finding that the little bit of money that they do get from ODSP is not enough to sustain themselves.
The bill was introduced in June of last year and received royal assent yesterday. It has been regarded as a milestone by disability advocates. Kevin McShan is a motivational speaker with cerebral palsy. He says the lack of specifics is a concern.
The government and the Liberals finally have sort of risen to complete or honor the mandate that they promised the voters once they originally introduced this bill. But I do think that more questions have to be answered before we fully celebrate, for sure.
The Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act Alliance also pointed out some shortcomings in a public statement. These include the bill's vulnerability to being cut by future federal leadership without voting and lacking features to help disabled people above 65 years old. Even with these issues, McShan also said he is optimistic about the bill's benefits to disabled Canadians.
Hopefully this financial supplement will also allow them to have the freedom to explore more full-time employment options, also allow them to build up a nest egg.
The bill won't come into effect until a year from now. The government has until then to settle all aspects of the program. For Dunya Kanji, she is appreciative of all the support she can get.
Anything can help disabled person. You know, when you don't have, you have only a fixed income, so anything can help, right?
Tyler Clapp, CBC News, Windsor.